Alright, I still haven't figured it out, but I think this is the only thing here. Well, that was worth a try.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
There probably is. A way that I have not figured out yet. So just chill, Laura.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
All you can see is this, and this. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Full of oil and blood.
Oh, need a bigger fire source. Here you go, buddy.
There. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
Going down.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier.
There we go. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing shall ever stop crazy me, baby.
Damn. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Wait, isn't that? Yeah. I got this. Now I show up. Alright guys, I'm back. And I'm pretty sure I figured it out. So this one got here. Those both connected. What, I also got an idea. No, zip line, okay. Okay, I have to keep that there. So, let's check the watch. Pretty sure I'll just keep it like that. I will test it. Wait for blood to come in. Blood comes down here. To that. Alright, blood's coming down. Put in the fire. Yeah, no. Let me figure it out for the third time. Pretty sure I figured it out. Alright guys, I finally figured it out. So from there it goes over there, yeah. Goes right like that, goes through the middle and over just like that into that. I'll explain how to do it. You first have to connect the ropes, and then as soon as you get this curvy line right over there, just cut the rope and bring one of the third pieces over here. The one that goes in the middle would be the right one. You'll have to put it into your own words. I don't know why I just did that. But if this works, I will be very happy. I'm pretty sure I can do it now.
Now, to find the silver box.
the silver box within that.
A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing.
Alright, we done. A river of blood. How convenient. And we're going in. Perfect. Laura's nothing like Spider-Man. Spider-Man would not go in there. And then Laura just jumping right in.
Headsley.
Oh no.
There's the little rebel prince.
Headsley!
Over there! Get him!
You know, you're allowing them to take the kid.
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Now we stabbed us in the back severely. She's gotten through worse and she hasn't died.
Get out of the way!
Dei combattimenti, ho utili vaganti.
Returned.
Hey Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Can we craft poison arrows now? Ooh, base camp. Skills? You have one of them. Survival. Highlighting enemies research. One. Eagle's wing, not so important. Can we get that yet? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be quite helpful. Or is this gonna be more helpful? Ah, I don't know. Can swim faster. That's not really. What's this? It's either that or that. Because I can't get that. Those sight rails are. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. At the I'm gonna be getting that soon enough. This reduces noise from jumping, landing, and falls. That's also very helpful. So it's either this or this. I'll be back when I decide. Alright, I made Google decide, and Google decided for this. I asked, pick a number between 1 and 2. She picked 2. So that was that.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Mission available. You have a side mission? Okay. Is there any monies in here? The marketplace. Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Where's the lady with the reinforced knife? That's who I need to find. Anyone have a reinforced knife around here? Okay,
How
I
are
guess you're
things?
I have much to trade.
Okay,
Thank you,
so-
friend.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Come see.
How are you?
How may I help you?
Well, I would like that reinforced knife. But I don't have enough money, so I'll be selling you some stuff. Like some gold ore.
Very good.
And some hardwood.
The gods favor us both.
I'll also be selling some cloth don't have much of. I have a lot of feathers, so I'll sell
Very
like
good.
5. Medicine, definitely not. This I don't really use this, so I'll sell like 7
Here
of
you go.
those. Focus ones, I don't really
The
need.
gods favor us both.
I have a lot of endurance plants, so I'll sell about like 5
Very
of
good.
those. Reinforced knife. Sharpens your blade, unlocks new abilities. Upgrades can cut through beer ropes already upgraded. Would be enhanced. More resources and heart for more harvest animals. What's this? Albino Purse Jaguar hide. I guess I sell that.
Here you go.
Or wait, just buy that, didn't we? Oh, well, I guess I can sell it now.
The gods favor us both.
I just scammed myself. No. Well, we just scammed ourselves. I'm sell like 15 of these.
Here you go.
And like
The
5
gods
of
favor
those.
us both.
I guess I'll have to sell some
Here
medicine.
you go. The gods favor us both.
I guess I could sell eagle
Very good.
feathers. And I'll
The
also
gods
sell
favor us both.
those. Oh, we need to sell so much more. I'll collect everything.
Very good.
I collect a lot of these from
Here you
this
go.
place.
The gods favor us both.
There's a lot of hardwood.
Here you go.
One. There's a lot of these.
Very good. The gods
Yes.
favor us both. Come
There we
back
go.
soon.
Unuratu must be worried about Etsley. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I don't know what's happening. Yes, that's finally break that. Alright. Forgot to die. I'll be collecting a whole bunch of stuff off camera, so it doesn't really matter if I collect it now or not. Okay. Okay, I gotta go change these settings. Alright, it just glitches. My controller's just glitching for some reason. Glitching a bit. So,
Unuratu! Etsley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be sudden, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etsley, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
alright. Sounds like a plan. No, what's that side mission?
I don't know. Try to keep a low profile.
I would go. I can't abandon my post here. Time is running short. It would mean a lot to put Muratu already.
For this, it's rate of fire. And what's the upgrade for this? It is accuracy. Yeah, I'll have to actually. Yeah. Don't want to fast travel anywhere. Well, not yet. Anyways. Alright, I have 1 skill point, so why not go for this? Next thing I'll get is probably this, however speed. And then this. So that I'll start focusing on this and these, the blue and green more. Like I'll get this definitely at like the end of the game. It's also gonna be helpful at the end of the game. This is also gonna be helpful at the end of the game. So 1 and 2, I'll need 3 skill points at the end of the game, which is not gonna be so hard, hopefully. And then I'll be getting these in the main game, hopefully. 3, 3, 3. Wow, that's a lot of 3s. Alright, I might get this. And then I'll get like this and this. For sure. I'm getting these. Then find rare animals, that's gonna also be helpful. Real strong, that's also gonna not actually, this is definitely gonna be helpful, so I'll have to unlock that to get to that. These challenge tomb ones, I really have to do more challenge tombs, won't I? What is this?
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
they are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Alright. Seems quite easy.
But I saw. He has them.
Enough, Taki. You lost your dice, fine. But don't lie about it.
I can see it. Even if you will wait. Father, come quick. It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn. They call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Wally went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
This is gonna be a long side mission, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
And this is gonna get pretty long, isn't it? I'm not in the right place, am I? Alright, found the place.
Bastard.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Thieves should be punished.
So close.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki. From the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Shimali the guard saw. Shimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Stuff up where? It's gonna be simple. Hopefully. Oh, there's money in there. Okay, it's not gonna be as simple as I thought, huh? Okay, maybe it is. And I can't just see it.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want? Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do it. Guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimale, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade. Yeah, and taste llama patties too. Run, run! Ah, malo!
Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
Alright, we got the herbs. Turn the herbs.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Alright, that was fairly simple.
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Alright, and we're here.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The king's horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quinty that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quinty perfectly. I never should have sent Quinty to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenty.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenty can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing it. But we will be ending the episode off here. Bye. Just kidding. We got a skill point.
What are we doing here? I never wanted to...
Okay, what should we spend this one skill point on? Oh, actually we got 2. Okay, then what should we spend these 2 skill points on? Okay, it's either this or this. It's gonna be this. Definitely. Evade and then try and go for a counterattack. Alright, we got 0 more left. So, we'll be ending the episode off here. Bye.